Okay, so if you're trying to understand, is there logic in success or in society at large, right? There is a funny website. They basically show all those girls that are doing bikini, the like weird streams, just like weird streams. Look, basically, if you have over 1,000 viewers, right, over 1,000 viewers on Twitch, that's considered kind of like a little bit over minimum wage in terms of income, right? So this lady, right, she has almost 8,000 viewers watching her sleep. Okay, just think about it, right? Like there are people that are buying cameras, taking vocal lessons, kind of like um, trying to understand how to position their camera, trying to understand how to decorate their backgrounds to make their stream a lot more viewable, be more pleasant. They try to read up on the content, right? And there is 8,000 people watching a lady sleep, right? Just like I'm serious. This is you just cannot make this stuff up, right? Another one why I like this website is because like this one, right? And she does exactly the same thing every single day. It's a hot tub. She wears a bikini and she sits on a. It's sometimes it's a banana, sometimes it's a hot dog, right? And she just reads what people write in the chat. And this is 10,000 viewers watching this, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Now this one is literally copied what she's doing, and she has almost the same results, right? Do you see? Like they're identical, right? Now, this one, I think, in the long term, is gonna get more viewers, right, than this one because they're kind of starting to be even now. Now, this she was like 4 times less than this girl, but now they are. She's starting to kind of climb up because this girl is aging, right? I think she's aging. So, whereas this girl, she's still kind of in her prime, right? You can see other stream, but like it's still illogical, right? Because there are kind of other streamers who also do hot tubs and right. But you see some streamers and they do hot tub and they're like extremely good looking and they don't do as well as those. But I mean, look at this, like it's like it's a lady sleeping, right? 8,000. So right, if you're trying to predict success, right, whether like for example, sometimes you have a company that is just growing like 2,000% per year, or sometimes 10,000% per year, right? People try to analyze like, oh, it's because their CEO is like so future forward looking and blah blah blah. Dude, it's just random. You have to understand that a certain percentage of success is just gonna be random, right? So think about it like that's one of my favorite kind of topic on this is coin flipping. Warren Buffett, he wrote an article on coin flipping. I talk about it all the time. And he says if you put 10,000 people into a coin flipping contest, one like let's say a million people into coin flipping contest, and the rules are if you guess correctly, the winner gets your euro, gets your dollar, and if you guess incorrectly, you have to give $1, right? Now, and you get eliminated. Okay, so everybody has a dollar. If they guess correctly, they get to get the dollar of the other person who guessed incorrectly. If you play this game over a lot of rounds, eventually somebody will win every single million, every single dollar, because it's just statistically it will happen, right? So analyzing this and trying to figure out why did that person guess every single time correctly is a waste of your time because it's just random. I see it a lot in businesses, in like Twitch TV, right? You see it in sports sometimes as well. You have it. Like it just happens, right? So analyzing is a waste of time. Now, the worst thing you can do is to try to compare yourself to these people and be like, oh, why is that not happening to me, dude? Because it's like there are people who win the lottery, right? Now, does that mean you need to start doing this and abandon all of your dreams and stuff like that? The answer is no. You should just continue to do your thing, right? Now, it doesn't mean you're gonna become billionaire like these people because it's just random, right? Of course, there's a lot of kind of hatred towards this because it's kind of like a person who wins lottery. It's so undeserving, but you just have to put it in a box. It's kind of like a person who is born in a royalty, right? Of course, he's gonna be the CEO of the company. Of course, he's gonna be famous. Of course, he's gonna have all the beautiful, nice things in life. But like, dude, that's life. Like you should not compare yourself to other people. What you should do is you should focus on yourself and say, how do I improve myself? Now, I used to think that hustling is a big thing, but I'm not kind of maybe moving away a little bit from this because I'm starting to realize it's a bit of a waste of time, right? I think you need to focus on doing what I like to do, and then my day is not does not feel like I wasted it, if that makes sense, right? So that's my 2 cents on success overall. And yeah, so like the reason why I'm kind of doing this video is I think because I read a lot of books on success, and they like Brian Tracy, Napoleon Hill material, right? I also read a bit of Rob Tony. I don't like Tony Robbins because he's too religious. Like Grant Cardone, I read a lot of that. His um, Robert Kiyosaki. Um, so and they're trying to they're writing books and trying to tell you that they know how to build the next Apple. All right. Like the thing is, if you know how to build an Apple, you would have had Apple company by now, right? But nobody knows how to do it because it's random. Nobody knows how to get 8,000 people to watch a person sleep. Nobody knows how to do that because it's random. No one knows how to win the lottery. Why? Because it's random. So, how do you like the problem is the measuring stick of success, in my opinion, right? So, the measuring stick of success should be you yesterday versus you today, not some random dude on YouTube. Because there was a dude in here, he had 300,000 views and he was like 17 years old playing Fortnite. 300,000 views one time he had. I was like, that's higher than Ninja. And Ninja is like considered all-time best streamer for a long time. And he had 300,000 viewers. Like 1,000 viewers is a lot on stream, right? And he had 300. And what was he doing? He was just playing Fortnite. I mean, if you just go here, right? If you go here, click on here, right? And then filter by low to high, right? Like my, I dare you to understand why the streamer with 5,000 viewers is different to a streamer who has like 10 viewers, right? There is literally no difference between them, right? Do you see what I mean? Like they're all streaming. It's the same content, right? It's the same content. Well, let's look at some high to low, right? Let's scroll down a bit. Let's check this guy, and let's check this guy, and let's just scroll, and just check. Any, mini, miny, mo. Let's check this as well. Okay. So this dude is playing Fortnite on a controller, right? And he has a tattoo. This guy's playing Fortnite on the computer and he has a hat. This lady is playing Fortnite and she has a anime character as a portrait, right? Look, this one is 10, this one is 15, this is 13, right? Now let's look at the top streamer, right? Let's look at this guy and top two. Let's look at top two. Okay, so this is number one. This guy has no camera and he just plays Fortnite. 5,500 views. So if you say who adds more value, these guys with the camera or this guy, the guy with the camera probably adds more value. This guy, I mean, look, like realistically, like, come on, people. Do you know what I mean? This guy is not even good looking. He looks like a total nerd. Oh, he's famous Fnatic player. Okay. Like the world of celebrities, the world of movies, modeling, a lot of soft skills are like that, you know. When you go to companies, you'll see that in corporations you also have this. It's like there is like a dude who is not very smart, right? Not intelligent, has no education, no skills whatsoever, and he's just like the CEO of the company, and you're like, what? Like what? Or in some kind of management position, like for no reason whatsoever. And he gets paid like, I don't know, 170,000 euro per year, and you go like, what? Like, why is that? Right? Because it's random. Now you have to understand that the sample size is very big of humans. I mean, we're talking like billions and billions of people. So somebody somewhere will have it, right? Somebody somewhere will have it. I mean, this guy here, that's one of my favorite examples. Is a 4 hour energy, right? 4 hour energy. This guy here, what's his name? Founder. Yeah, Manoj something, Indian guy. Like, do you know how many companies are making energy drinks? Gazillion, like gazillion, right? But he just made this one and everybody liked it. He became a billionaire in 1 year, basically. Right? Selling lemonade. Think about it, right? A billionaire in 1 year by selling lemonade. So, right? The unfortunate question is like, why not you? And that's just statistics, unfortunately. That is just statistics, my man. So, I think overall, I would go as far as to say you should just let go of success altogether and just focus on what does success mean to you, right? What does success mean to you? Is it being good at the game? Is it having a skill? Is it having a certain amount of money? Is it having a nice car? Is it having a house? What does it mean to you, right? Because for some people, success means having their teeth, right? Or having good health, right? And then just use that as your kind of like as your compass that tells you where to go. And that's it. All right. Have fun. Take care.